should we have brought?
Walking boots? Fleeces? Waterproof jackets? A map even, because as you're about to find out, this group of adventurers are more adapted to city living. Wait for it. Wait for it.
You guys clearly don't live in the country. One more, let me do it. You pull this up. There you go.
It's up. Does it?
Yes.
You join me and a new crew of friends. No, not the sheep. More Tash's close friends from university, Path and Palak, as we escape the usual hustle and bustle of our lives in the city for a well-needed breath of fresh air, with a subtle hint of manure. It was actually Path and Palak's great idea to get us out to the lakes. That's the lake districts for the non-UK residents, more specifically Windermere. No association with wind because it's so windy you can recreate the Titanic bow scene. As well as that, you'll find some of the more scenic walks in the north of England here, which can deceptively double as a Ninja Warrior obstacle course. So make sure you have a team leader who can come up with a good strategy.
So what we could do is go over, and on that one you can pass the camera over to the next person, and then
maybe you should do competition because it's quicker.
No. You run.
Unless you've got a kid that can show you up. Nothing to see here, people. Just a classic case of someone else making it look easy.
No, don't. Okay. I'm good. You guys just keep going.
The payoff on this treacherous trail is not only to witness the subtle beauty of the Lake District, but also the joys of being able to slow down and reset, even if it's just for a little while.
I was looking to belong when I'd already known that you would be there when the rains are gone. Like a light in the night, you will always be my home.
Amongst the wooded hills and quiet walking trails, you'll find the uphill paths drawing the crowds to an ominous form in the landscape. A cavernous entrance complete with stepping stones and standing water, like something out of the Goonies. I doubt we'll find some treasure in this one. This is Rydal Caves, a man-made cave from slate quarrying back in the 19th century, which ended up being a landmark but also providing shelter for a variety of wildlife due to its cool and damp conditions. I know what you're thinking. Yep, it does have bats. Something tells me we're a lot less likely to find Bruce Wayne running in and out of the Lake District. Although if the Lake District were to have a superhero, it will most likely be someone like
Popeye.
or the Power Rangers? Not quite like my Taekwondo days. Or as graceful as Tash's impression of Batman waking up in his Batcave.
So, according to TikTok,
Yeah.
that's so sad that I said that. According to TikTok, this is where gingerbread was invented, and this recipe is still being passed down by the family, so they still make it that way. It is touristy, but not a tourist trap. So let's try.
Travel facts with Palak.
A short drive from Rydal is the village of Grasmere, which appeared to be much smaller and quieter than Windermere itself. More importantly, it is home to a tiny historic cottage where, you guessed it, gingerbread is handmade daily. And not just any gingerbread. It is claimed to be the origins of gingerbread in the 1800s. shop is pretty popular, as Palak mentioned earlier, using the same traditional methods and decor that almost takes you back in time.
Do you think 6 pieces will be good?
$5.25, please.
But most importantly, they back up their claim for some of the best gingerbread I've had recently. Windermere has a deep connection to the life and legacy of Beatrix Potter, where she spent a lot of her youth, with sites and exhibitions dedicated to her work and decor in some shops and cafes paying her homage, with a slight hint of tourist bait. The town itself is tucked away in the heart of the Lake District, and as you can imagine can get quite touristy, especially during the weekends. I mean, you even have large coaches driving through, bringing hordes of international tourists sometimes. I guess it's no secret that its biggest tourist attraction is Lake Windermere, the largest natural lake in England, which makes a perfect combination with the scenic backdrops for a lot of water activities. So we couldn't have visited without going on at least one boat ride. As you can imagine, the lake is a big economic driver for the local community, supporting jobs and small businesses, from the hotels and the B&Bs to boat hires. Speaking of boat hires, Parth had the more fun idea to hire a boat for 4 and head out on the lake, but it turned out to be slightly colder than expected. Besides, we would have missed out on the most charismatic boat tour guide yet.
Bravo. Doesn't look cold at all.
Welcome aboard, Miss Lakeland number 2. And don't you worry, I won't spoil your cruise on yet another lovely day by regaling you with the story of what happened to Lakeland number 1. That tale is definitely for a dark winter's night by the fire, not a bright sunny afternoon. Now, to start our trip today, I know you'll all be absolutely delighted, enthralled, and probably rather excited to learn that it's now time for the best part of the entire trip. Yes, in these enlightened times that we all live in, I am duty-bound to provide a good old health and safety announcement. I can sense your excitement building, especially when I tell you that as this sailing is a lot quieter than our last one, we have literally 3 life jackets each, so we'll be okay.
As much as it'd be fun to have him talk through the rest of it, let's just cue the montage.
There's no point in delaying what we both already know. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me.
You have convinced me that I am going to buy myself.
Normal, a proper camera as opposed to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
The G7. or
G7X.
whatever. I'm gonna do some research.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to do some. I'm going to do some research and then I'll report back, and then
Yeah.
you can follow me on @Palatata on Instagram.
I don't think I have that many people to follow you, but great.
We'll get
All
there.
30, whatever many of you, just go for it.